You are watching. I want that.
International CES is the Super Bowl of innovation, and the end game here is creating technology that will change lives.
It's interactive fitness at its finest.
More than 170,000 people have flocked to Las Vegas, and you've got a front row seat to 2.2 million square feet of exhibit space. From the newest in electronics,
This TV can go from flat to curved with the push of a button.
wearables,
It actually tracks women's stress.
and lifestyle,
It's the only bed in the world that adjusts as your child grows.
to never-before-seen innovations that will blow your mind.
We actually project images directly into your eye.
It's all here for you, as I Want That goes inside the 2015 International CES. This isn't somebody wearing headphones the wrong way.
Our product is called the Glyph. What the Glyph is a fantastic mobile media experience.
You plug it into your mobile device, and movies and games come to life in your eyes. Yeah, really.
So we've developed a brand new display technology. It's a retinal projection display, which means there's no physical screens in it, no LCD or OLED panels. We actually project images directly into your eye.
And if your eyes need a rest, Glyph functions simply as headphones too.
We're going to revolutionize the future of media.
Could this device be the end of traditional wallets as we know them?
The Wallet is a smart wallet that allows you to take all your existing credit cards out of your wallet and replace it with a Wallet. Basically, just want to enter your PIN number. Say I want to use my Visa card. I just click on my Visa card.
The Wallet card transforms temporarily into whatever card you select.
And this card now has become that Visa card.
This Pocket Pal can store passwords and information for up to 10,000 cards.
The loyalty card category, I have my gym card. If I want to go to the gym, I can just scan my barcode.
And you never have to worry about losing it because it's secured with voice recognition.
Only you can access your Wallet. If you lose your Wallet, nobody can access your financial cards, any information you store in your Wallet without your voice.
There are different colors and fabrics to choose from, so go ahead, put a Wallet in your pocket. If you can't be with the one you love, a Beam Plus may be the next best thing.
The Beam Plus is a really exciting product because it basically allows you to have your presence felt all around the world. Oh, and here's Taylor from New York and Cameron from Palo Alto, and they are basically here at CES.
From your tablet or computer, you stream live to the Beam Plus.
Good to see you guys.
And amazingly, using simple keyboard commands, you control where the machine moves in somebody else's house.
Just cruising around. Loved ones can beam into your home, interact with you, watch TV with you, play games with you.
You can beam in for 2 hours before pulling on to the battery recharging station. The system costs $2,000, but being with loved ones is priceless.
It's breakthrough innovation in laundry.
That's what LG is saying about its new twin wash laundry system.
Well, with the twin washing system, you can wash 2 loads at once. A large load in the top and a small load in the bottom.
The clever mini washer turns that empty pedestal into usable space. The tub is small, but packed with the cleaning technology you need for any load.
Could be a small load of colors. It could be a small load of workout gear. But going on at the same time in the top, the larger front load washer is a full big load of cottons or all whites.
And maybe best of all, the mini washer can be put under any LG front-loading washer that has been sold in the US.
This is a way to really cut down on time.
Does a food label tell the whole story? And what's exactly on your plate? With the Tellspec, you'll never guess again.
A Tellspec is a food sensor that allows the consumer to scan their food and know what is in their food.
The gadget can scan any food, even things in clear packaging, and in a matter of seconds, tell your smartphone exactly what's inside. Calories, protein, fat, gluten, different sugars, and allergens.
People that are diabetic, or people that have weight problems, or people that are allergic to some foods, they will benefit tremendously from this technology.
Tellspec will be about the size of a computer mouse when it comes on the market later this year. You take lots of great photos. But after the moment's over, do most of them wind up stuck in cyberspace? Print cases solve that problem.
Print is the first smartphone case that prints out pictures instantly like a Polaroid.
Just slide your Galaxy or iPhone into the case, pull up your photo, and hit print.
There is no ink inside the device, you just need the paper. And it's thermal printing, so that means that it's really fast and you get a beautiful glossy picture in a matter of seconds.
Print has its own battery and needs no Bluetooth or Wi-Fi pairing. Turning your smartphone into an instant camera will cost you 99 bucks. There's way more to see here at the International CES, including a shape-shifting television,
This is the TV for the future.
a new gaming system that ramps up the reality part of virtual reality,
And you really get the users walking and running inside video games.
and we'll explain how touching your face with this cube can make you a whole lot more beautiful. Plus, his name is Mechanoid, and if you've got just 4 hours, you can build him yourself.
Oh, look at those big blue eyes. I mean, who wouldn't love that?
Welcome back to I Want That special coverage of everything that's new and awesome at this year's CES. How's this for the ultimate DIY project? Build your own robot, no engineering degree required. This friendly guy is a Mechanoid from Mechano.
It's a robot you build from scratch. So it comes with all the components, all the tiles you see here, the nuts, the bolts, the screws, plus a motor. So what you do is you build it, and then you download an app for your smartphone or your tablet, and then you can program it.
From dancing to kung fu, there's no limit to what your robot can do.
So if you want him to wave, you just make him wave. If you want his head to tilt, you can do that. If you want him to move backwards and forwards, you can really do that.
It takes about 4 hours to put it together. The blueprint is simple.
A lot of people, we can see them putting together the Mechanoid as is, and then taking him apart and putting him in a different formation, be it a dinosaur, or a dragon, or a dog. Well, look at those big blue eyes. I mean, who wouldn't love that?
TVs are always evolving. And this year at Samsung, the shape of things to come is a changing shape.
Behind me is one of the most exciting products here at Samsung's CES 2015 booth. It's the 105-inch bendable TV. So this TV can go from flat to curved with the push of a button.
Curved TVs make for immersive, movie theater-like viewing, but flat screens take up less space. Any way you look at it, Samsung's SUHD nanocrystal technology packs a visual punch.
It's a new technology for television, which is going to give us 64 times more color, 2.5 times the brightness.
Powered by a fast and flexible new operating system, there's no end to the technology inside this 21:9 screen.
For things that don't fit the screen perfectly, we have an algorithm that will stretch the picture and make it fit with very minimal distortion. This is the TV for the future. It really is beyond anything we've done before.
Sharp's got its own new take on shape, ditching the traditional rectangle for LCD screens and monitors.
Sharp, for the first time ever, has found a way to break free of that and put the circuitry inside the pixels, thus allowing the LCD to be formed in virtually any shape possible.
Expect to see this new freeform technology first in wearables and car dashboards, where screens will wrap around knobs and work into all sorts of nooks and crannies. Don't cringe. The Venture 30 portable charging pack can take a beating and keep its juices flowing.
It's the most rugged recharger and the most versatile charger on the market today.
Made for the outdoor enthusiast, its USB ports are waterproof without any sort of rubber plugs.
You can drop it in the snow, drop it in a creek, or have it out on your kitchen table when somebody spills a cup of water.
The Venture 30 can charge phones, tablets, GoPros, and more.
It's charging.
When it's drained, it can recharge with traditional AC or with an optional solar panel.
Plug it in, zip it up, you're good to go.
With this gadget, you can go off the grid and have your tech toys too. Sleep Number's new Sleep IQ Kids Bed is a real dream. It grows with your child, so you can adjust the firmness as little bodies get bigger. And that's just the start.
500 times a second, we record heart rate, respiration, how much your child is restful and restless in bed, and we tell you every morning how well they slept.
The Sleep IQ Kids Bed sends information to smart devices so the whole family can learn to sleep better. Younger kids like Charlie enjoy a fun reward system.
Charlie had to be in bed by 7:45 every night. He's only got 15 minutes left, so he's got some work to do. He's going to read a story, and once he finished all that, he gets a star.
A monster detector banishes any unwelcome nighttime guests, while the head raises for bedtime reading and to help with stuffy noses. Kids can drift off to a soft underbed light that includes an option to turn off and on when toes hop in and out. A well-rested child is a happy, healthy, smart child. And that makes buying a Sleep IQ Kids Bed a genius move. It bends, it stands on its own, and it solves a problem more and more people have.
This is the Taab Lift. It's a very unique tablet stand that allows you to use it on cushioned surfaces, places like the bed or the sofa, normally places where most tablet stands won't go.
The four legs adjust independently of each other, making a sturdy base so you can chill out hands-free.
It's got a strap here that keeps it in. It'll stay in here very stably, as you can see.
You can dock the tablet vertically or horizontally in one of three positions.
It can actually tilt towards your face as you're lying down, even when you're lying down completely flat, or if you're sitting up, it can recline away from your face.
Want your own Taab lift? It will lift $60 out of your budget. This little cube is a skin coach at your fingertips. Oku uses 3 types of technology to look under your skin, analyze the results, and give daily suggestions on how to improve it.
You put it on your face, you have an app on your phone, and basically what it does is it gives you a skin score. So right there you see 6.6, which is a score of my skin.
The gadget looks at things like wrinkles, texture, and pigment.
You can see pigment, and you can see how my pigment activity has been changing. And I can get in, and I can actually bring in a detailed image of my skin.
Don't like what you see? Oku suggests what kinds of products to use and tells you how to alter your lifestyle and diet so you look your best.
This is the ultimate do-it-yourself tool for beauty.
Plan to pay $250 if you want to let Oku get under your skin. Want to know more about all the cool stuff you're seeing? Head over to DIYnetwork.com for details. And when we come back, the ancient practice of yoga is made even better with a 21st century twist.
Completely revolutionary. It has never been seen before.
Plus, a doorbell that could protect your home from theft, and a refrigerator with a new design that's both smart and cool. Then later, an incredibly easy way to talk and play with your pets, even if you're halfway around the world.
How fun is that?
When I Want That returns to Las Vegas. Good news for gamers. The lines between reality and the virtual world just got a little more blurry.
What we're showing off here for the first time that hasn't seen before is our omnidirectional treadmill that actually allows the user to move in virtual environments, whereas previously, based on older technology, the user could only visually see in the virtual environments.
You stand on a circular treadmill, wearing low-friction shoes topped with sensor pods.
Basically, how fast he walks or runs is now being translated into the virtual environment.
To keep from falling over, the user wears a harness that sits over the frame of the Omni.
The harness is very comfortable. It allows the user to run, walk, and jump while maintaining their balance.
Outfitting yourself with this ultra-cool gaming system will cost you about $500. Get a smart mat, and you'll have a personal yoga master right in your home.
SmartMat is an interactive yoga mat. The pressure sensors within the yoga mat connect to your iOS or your Android device via Bluetooth, and it gives you a real-time yoga practice.
Press a little more weight into your back foot. That's right.
Using more than 21,000 sensors, the mat calibrates to your unique body and gives exact feedback on how to improve your balance and alignment, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned vet.
Bring your weight back slightly until the front knee is over the ankle. Correct.
It's interactive fitness at its finest. We're giving precision calibration to individual body types. It goes and rates all of your sessions, your efficiency, and it compares you against yesterday's practice. And it also goes and gives you badges and achievements that you can unlock as well.
The Smart Mat makes it easier than ever to say, Namaste. The makers of Hear Notes earbuds are proud to boast they've cut the cord.
Hear Notes are the first truly wire-free earbud solution for premium mobile music listening.
The transmitter plugs into your headphone jack and uses a type of high-fidelity stereo streaming technology called Clear.
It's going to give you lossless, uncompressed, uninterrupted, true hi-fi stereo audio up to 50 feet with interference immunity. Everything that Bluetooth cannot do.
And that is music to your ears. Sony's new Walkman is a far cry from your musical companion of the 1980s and 90s.
It's a premium audio product. It's high-res audio capable. It can also take your existing MP3s or compressed audio files and essentially enhance them to near high-res quality.
The weighty piece comes with an Android operating system and a price tag of $1,200. LG's new mega capacity refrigerator with a double door indoor design makes life more convenient and saves money too.
It's the largest capacity in the industry, and it just totally stands out from any refrigerator in the marketplace.
A quick button push opens a shallow front compartment.
This allows us easy access to the most common items that consumers are grabbing and going each and every day.
Each side offers a mini compartment plus access to the whopping 34 cubic feet of space. The design lengthens the life of your food because less cold air is lost, and that means fewer costly trips to the store. A modern touchscreen display is more proof that this is not your grandmother's refrigerator. Innovation is knocking at your front door. The Ring Video Doorbell brings new convenience and security right to your porch.
The Ring Video Doorbell lets you see and speak to visitors at your front door from anywhere using your tablets or smartphones.
The battery-powered bell and camera combo is a DIY 5-minute wireless install.
By building the camera into the doorbell, it makes it easy installation, and it also allows us to get a straight picture of the person's face.
With motion detection and cloud storage features, it's more than a doorbell. It's a line of defense.
We stop over 1 crime per week of someone breaking into a home that's unoccupied. So it's not just the fun of a doorbell that you can see from anywhere. It's really the actionable side of being able to act as if you're home when someone's there that maybe shouldn't be.
For $200, you can have the Ring Video Doorbell and make sure somebody's always home. When is a ball not just a ball? When we return, you'll see how this one has the ability to record the entire world around it. Also ahead, wearables for workout fiends, including one piece of fitness tech with a surprising goal.
And so that parents can help promote their kids to get recruited in college.
Plus, walking on wheels, the fascinating way to get around town. And later, a fun invention to help you see clearly.
And I'm ready for my day.
I Want That. We'll be right back. I Want That is back in Las Vegas, bringing you insider access to the hottest new products and ideas at the 2015 International CES. The The Pet Cube is the first gadget that lets you watch, talk, and play with your pets from afar using your smartphone. The wide-angle camera streams live video to your smart device.
So here we are inside our Pet Cube app play mode, and this is Pet Cube inside the shelter in Auckland Bay area.
The Cube can also beam a laser right on the floor for frolicking, furry fun.
And check this out, I'm activating the laser simply by tapping on the screen and sliding my fingers. And here are the keys. How fun is that?
You can share access to the camera with family and friends so they can entertain your four-legged friends when you're busy.
So we're gonna activate the sound option. Hi, kitties. Look, they're loving it.
The Pet Cube comes with the ability to take and share photos and a $200 price tag. Here's a cool tool to capture the moment, the whole moment. Panono is a 360-degree panoramic recording device. Toss it in the air, and all 36 of its cameras trigger simultaneously at the highest point.
The resolution is 108 megapixels, and that we don't have any blind spots. You capture everything in every direction.
You get a preview on your mobile device, and you can store the image in the Panono cloud. And don't worry if you drop the ball. The delicate parts are protected by foam and a hard plastic cover.
So if it gets dropped, it will survive.
Here's some technology to get pumped about. The Gym Watch sensor.
It can track nearly every fitness exercise, and it's so precise that it can even detect incorrectly performed exercises.
The $200 sensor communicates with your tablet or smartphone. Scroll through the menu to pick your workout, and then get busy.
2, 3, wrong execution.
They don't have to write their reps anymore down on paper, so they can track their training automatically, and they get instant feedback.
The Gym Watch sensor stretches to fit around any size arm or leg, and comes in black, red, or white. For people who jump a lot, clipping on the Vert wearable jump rate monitor will give you a leg up on the competition and your health.
It measures how high you jump as well as how many jumps. So the importance of that, we always thought it was the novelty of how high, but more importantly is the injury prevention.
Each individual jump and session is saved in your smartphone or smartwatch. There are clubs for people who achieve 25 or 30-inch lift.
And so that parents can help promote their kids to get recruited in college, and college coaches have a way now to find kids to look for someone who's in the 30-inch club.
Talk about technology that will help you take off. Are they roller skates? Nope. These are Rollkers, a prototype of a totally new kind of personal transportation device. They're battery-powered undershoes that you walk on to get you places faster.
And then you can walk very naturally without any loss of balance. You feel very sure and safe.
Rollkers require no training. They sense your movement and understand if you want to accelerate or brake. And unlike a scooter or bike, you can keep them with you all the time, so you can just keep rolling along. One of these could save you a lot of fumbling around. Flick is a wireless smart button that programs to become an instant shortcut to your favorite apps. The silicone buttons stick to any surface. One press, and you can trigger home automation or phone apps without having to unlock screens and swipe around.
It's very intuitive, everyone can use it, and that's really what we want to do, bringing like the smart world, becoming accessible to everyone, like a child up to my grandmother.
And at $35, the price is accessible too. Dress up your phone and stop missing calls. Loon Case has LED lights hidden inside. You can leave your phone lying face down, and when you get a call, the case lights up. Same thing if you get a message.
It has a battery inside that's gonna last for up to 2 years. You don't need to recharge it.
You can customize the case with favorite emblems or a corporate logo. As of now, the case is available for iPhones only. Don't forget to visit DIYnetwork.com for details on all the great products you're seeing here today. There's a lot more to come from CES, including a projection TV system that will make you never want to leave your home, and how clipping on one of these will help you remember your day in a whole new way. Plus, a helmet that's so smart, it does everything but drive you where you want to go.
They love the design. They love the way it looks.
And later, a musical revolution right in your hands. When is a floodlight not just a floodlight? When it's the Snap home monitoring system.
So this is Snap by Senglad. Included in this light bulb is a 1080p camera, a microphone, a speaker, a 25,000 hour LED bulb, and infrared sensors so it can see in low light situations.
Just screw in the bulb and download the app.
You'll be able to have your tablet or your smartphone alert you when somebody has approached your house. You can actually speak to the person who's on your porch, and you can even listen if your kids are playing downstairs to just kind of understand what's going on.
For $200, you can know what's going on in a snap. Talk about ultimate flexibility. Sony is out with an ultra-short throw, ultra-high-definition projection system. It sits right near the wall, gets the job done in a big or small way.
I can produce virtually any size image from 60-inch up to 147-inch.
On top of taking up very little floor space, this beauty solves the problem of bulbs that burn out.
It uses a laser phosphor technology, so there's no lamp to fail. It can last up to 20,000 hours with zero maintenance.
While the 4K projection distance is small, the price is not. Expect to pay 50 grand to put this in your home. The more tech toys you have going, the more bandwidth you need in your home. D-Link's new Ultra AC 3200 Wi-Fi router gets the job done by packing powerful tri-band technology inside a sleek design.
Anything you throw at it, it's going to be able to handle and support it. So you're going to get faster speeds, farther range.
6 antennas and a type of technology called beamforming make it happen.
Most routers send out this big invisible donut of Wi-Fi. This is actually directing the Wi-Fi to a device so that you're going to get a concentrated set of bandwidth to that device.
The back is loaded with ports. And the smart user interface is virtually foolproof.
You can see there's the internet connection, looks good. There's the actual router itself. It's showing that there's actually 20 clients that are connected to this network, and you can see them all here.
You can pick which devices get the highest priority and drag and drop them into categories.
That's going to now get the highest priority on the network.
With this race car red router, your favorite pieces of tech will always live life in the fast lane. Start looking for these glowing blue kiosks when you're out and about.
The Optic Wash is the world's first and only self-serve kiosk dedicated to the cleaning of eyewear and jewelry.
Optic Wash is a car wash for your glasses and rings. The inside framework holds your accessories snugly while the machine gets busy.
Right now, it's applying low pressure, equal sides. It's a touchless environment of pure reverse osmosis RO water.
Dirt and grime gets sanitized with triple filtration and germ-killing UV light.
And as it finishes its wash cycle, it goes into the dry cycle. A little bit of a heated element, just like a hand dryer.
And in just 2 minutes, everything is spick and span. An app tells you where to find the nearest kiosk, so you can always see clearly.
And I'm ready for my day.
The Narrative Clip 2 is a whole new take on the idea of candid camera. The 8-megapixel recording device clips anywhere you want to put it and snaps photos every 30 seconds round the clock.
30 hours battery life, capturing your full day in photos without you spending any effort on it.
The photos upload wirelessly to an app where you can pick the good ones to share on social media or within the app itself.
These are pictures from the show here. I can tap into and see the full sequence of us. This is us having dinner and then building the booth on Sunday. And so you get a full set of photos from the day. This is my life log now.
Want to be a hands-free shutterbug? The clothes-mounting camera will cost $200.
We're at CES today, and we're introducing the Core Thermostat.
Carrier's new Core Thermostat offers money-saving innovation plus automation.
I think the biggest innovation is the energy management feature. And in that energy management feature, basically we learn the consumer's home.
The thermostat learns precisely how efficient your home is, and then automatically runs the HVAC system to save energy.
You can see here they save 45% in September.
You'll track how you do month by month and see how your energy use stacks up to your neighbors.
It shows where that consumer's house is ranked versus the average, and they're in the top echelon of consumers in their state.
And when out of state, control is as easy as your nearest smart device.
So this is our mobile app. It's very intuitive and easy to use and mirrors the thermostat. They can change their settings in terms of being away, home, or asleep.
Carrier says you'll recoup Core's $250 cost in its first 2 years. Now there's an idea to warm up to. There's a lot more to see here at the 2015 International CES, including futuristic 3D printing that can turn out something for child's play.
Then they get to see themselves as their favorite character.
And think this is just a pretty piece of jewelry? Well, it is, but it also has a secret.
We're actually making a product that women want to wear. They don't want to take it off.
Plus, a belt that can help you buckle down and get serious about your health. And leave your car in the garage. Check out an incredibly fast, affordable, and convenient way to dart around town. I Want That is back, covering more than 2.2 million square feet of exhibit space to bring you the coolest finds from this year's CES in Las Vegas. Be the superstar you always knew you were. 3D Plus Me uses fun technology to make a collectible figurine or toy featuring you.
And 3D printing is the perfect technology that lets us create customized merchandise. It creates personalized play.
Step into the seat at a local retailer.
Tom is sitting here. He's getting his 3D face scan.
A small camera moves back and forth, capturing your 3D image and then marrying it to a photo. Next, simply decide if you want to be an athlete, storybook character, or superhero.
Tom's always wanted to be Iron Man, so we're going to go ahead and select Iron Man.
The process takes 3 minutes start to finish. And a few weeks later, your $60 plastic likeness arrives in the mail. How cool is that? Worried that your waistline is expanding? Now you can find out for sure.
We are here at CES to present Belty, the first smart belt.
Yes, a smart belt.
If you sit down or if you eat a bit too much, it will loosen. And when you stand up, it tightens.
You can ask Belty to nudge you and make you stand if you stay too long at your desk. It can also track the trend of your waistline over the long term. While using it as a cinch, this model is still a prototype. Expect a smaller, sleeker buckle when Belty goes on sale later this year. Glyph is for women who want wearable tech that doesn't look like it came from a science fiction movie.
We have the Belty Leaf. It's the first activity tracker made for her. It's designed specifically for women. It'll track, her activity, her sleep quality, and her stress levels.
Wear the nature-inspired design as a bracelet, pendant, or brooch. You get fashion, your smartphone gets information.
And this is what you're going to see, actually, your steps here. You're going to see your calories that you've burned so far. This is how we actually map out the sleep. And in the dark, it's actually represented your deep sleep, and your light is your light sleep. This is your level of stress. So this is where we're going to tell you slow down or you're actually doing a great job.
The app also tracks your nutrition. For $120, that's one smart accessory. Elgato's Eve sensors take the confusion out of turning an ordinary home into a smart home. The battery-powered devices monitor energy use, door, and window activity, plus temperature, humidity, and air quality.
You can start with just one sensor and you don't even need a home gateway. You can just pair it with your phone, making it a very affordable and very easy to set up solution.
The sensors send information to Apple devices via Bluetooth.
Here is all the sensors that are connected in the living room, temperature sensor, and get even more detail. And what you can see is the measurements of the last hour, of the last day, and then there is an option to compare that data.
The more you know, the more you can do to make your home a healthy and energy-efficient one. This is no ordinary helmet.
This is a smart helmet by Logic, and we call it a smart helmet because it does a lot of things autonomously by itself without user intervention.
It senses when you're turning and automatically signals left or right. Embedded cameras warn you about blind spots or record your adventures. And front and rear lights boost your safety, while Bluetooth helps you communicate.
It actively cancels out noises that it knows you should not be listening to. You cancel out certain road noise. You cancel out the muffler on your motorcycle.
With this helmet, you're going places. You wish you could ditch your car for quick trips? This scooter may be your answer.
It actually is eco-friendly, energy-efficient, smart, and compact.
The rechargeable two-wheeler from Rico goes up to 20 miles an hour. The operating cost, 1% of a car.
You put it to the side and fold it down. Press it all the way in. Under 3 to 5 seconds, you completely fold the scooter from the operating mode into the folding mode.
It's so compact, it fits under your desk or in a trunk. No theft worries here. You can zoom around town on your own Rico for $1,000. If you like what you see and want to know more about it, be sure to head over to DIYnetwork.com. Coming up, shake, rattle, and rock and roll. A whole new way to bring music to life with your body. A high-flying gadget just might be the ultimate tech toy.
You can do amazing things with it.
And a helper for your home who does everything from teach the kids to fetch you a soda pop.
You are watching I Want That. I want that.
Need a hand? Sopo the robot doesn't have any, but he can still give you one.
It's the only home entertainment robot on the market today that has unlimited amount of attachments.
Out of the box, you get a pre-programmed robot that's controlled by app or voice command. Choose any number of attachments like lights or a tray and put Sopo to work for you.
Everybody always dreamed about a robot that you could sit on the sofa and grab a beverage. Today we offer that attachment, the fridge attachment for it.
Thank you, Sopo.
Sopo is programmable so you can make him do whatever you want. But don't think of him as a butler. Makers say he's more like a member of the family.
You can teach kids math, reading, alphabets, letters, numbers, read them bedtime stories. They can play games like Twister, Uno, Sopo Says. It's flawless.
Up, up, and away. The Parrot Bebop packs loads of technology into a consumer-friendly $500 drone.
A couple of years ago, drones were just toys. It was like a remote-controlled helicopter. You fly around the living room, for example. Nowadays, we've got 1 mile control distances, amazing quality within the imagery, fisheye cameras, stability control, built-in GPS.
The high flyers are controlled through an app on your smart device. In front, a 14-megapixel camera catches a full 180-degree view.
Let's say you're flying 400 feet in the air and you want to look down in front of you. You just move your finger on the screen. Meanwhile, it's streaming and recording the video in full high definition.
Even when wind shakes the drone, special software keeps the picture steady.
You'll see the drone continues to move, but the picture itself is very, very stable.
And when your drone is done exploring, a built-in GPS means it will always find its way back to you.
And for $499, anyone can now get some amazing pictures.
We're going to tell you what these cool little gadgets do. But first, take a look and listen to see if you can figure it out for yourself. Do you get it?
Phonic is a smart object that turns your movement into music in real time. So it's a new experience with music.
That's right. Inside these phonotonic speakers are little sensors that play music. One for melody.
Now I can make wider movements.
One for rhythm. The faster you move, the more sure the music picks up. When you stop, it stops.
What we believe is that technology should be used for fun and to bring people together, and music is perfect for that.
Just pick a tune from a catalog on the app and start rocking.
Monotonic for me is don't play music, be music.